Hey guys, this is iPod Tutorial Dudes, and today I'm going to make a follow-up video for my Android emulator. This is a different Android emulator. The other one was the official Android SDK emulator. This one basically is purely going to run games. It doesn't have an OS at all in it. It doesn't have the Android OS, and for most people that get it for their PC, they don't really need the Android OS anyways. So this is a really great app in my opinion, and that is very helpful if basically you just want to play games. This is a very popular app. Some of you may have already heard of this. It's called BlueStacks. Those of you with Windows, I have Windows 8. It works for me, so download. If you have Mac, obviously here. And what you're going to do is download. It's only 11 megabytes, and then you're going to run the installer to install this. Now, the first time I installed this, I had a network error, so we'll see if it gets fixed this time. So you want to have both of these enabled, and I'm going to install AVG. It installs it not on your computer, I don't think. It installs it in your BlueStacks. So now it's going to go through the whole process of installing it. It takes a while if you have a slower computer. And this is it also plays games. It's not very glitchy either. It's not like most emulators that are kind of just it actually plays them. It does a very good job of playing game apps and stuff. So as you can see here on my desktop, it's created desktops and apps. The apps is just basically a shortcut to your apps. As you can see here, it shows you the apps you have. Right, it's installing some as we speak right now, but you can just see shortcuts, and if you click on them, it basically opens up this program anyways. So you're better off just putting this wherever. One of the biggest uses for this is for those that have a Windows 8 tablet, because now you can run Android on the Windows 8 tablet. So here we are. I'm going to put this thing into a window, just because I like it in the window a little more because of these buttons that are easier to access. As you can see here, it's getting a little glitchy because of my screen recorder, but it's still creating the app shortcuts and still loading here. We'll just wait till this is done. So once you've installed, it should open up like this, and basically some people have had errors with getting the network to connect. As you see here, if I click on this, it'll spin and it'll eventually give me a black screen. So I'll show you guys that. Some of you will encounter that error like me. I'm running Windows 8. I mean, my connection's perfectly fine. I can search the internet like 20 megabits per second, no problem. It's a problem with the software on here. I tried disabling my firewall, tried a lot of stuff, and basically when it comes down to it, you guys are going to have to, if you have this problem, not everyone has this problem, so it seems like a more rare issue so more likely you won't have this problem, but for some reason some people do. They're trying to work on that. But some of you will have that problem, and if you do, I'm going to make a video on how to install apps around that. But you won't be able to run apps with internet connection, but you'll still be able to run all kinds of games and stuff that don't require it. I'll show you how to do that in my next video. It also shows you how to install third-party applications as well, but we'll get into that later. But basically, that's how this thing works. You can for those of you that have a working internet connection, click this or click App Search. Search the name of whatever app you want, and you'll be able to install it. That's how you can do it with the internet connection. But as like me, if somehow it's not working, it's something to do with the connector driver right here that's not working right now. They should have an update eventually before the full version comes out to fix that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this thing. I'll just show you. Version. I hope you guys enjoy it. And other apps, and once the internet connectivity works, it's basically like having an Android on your PC. I mean, you can run everything the same, you just want to have the operating system itself, but I mean, this is still in the beta stages as of this video, so there's much more to be added to it, many more features and stuff to be added. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment.